Thank you. Thank you, Quinzel. Sorry, I'm trying to get my... This is pissing me off. I think it's my drivers. Dude, for real. For real, dude. Some coppers also simultaneously crafted joke ball horses. Hell yeah. The calculated word place. Good night, Quincy. I love you too. Please take care of yourself. Get some good rest. No evil duckies in your sleep tonight. I am having performance anxiety. I am. It literally released today. I only have 32 gigs of RAM. Is that my problem? You're the one who found it. The host who found it. It's true. It's okay. Why can't I do it though? Why can't I spell it even though I can? Some things we'll never know. This is accurate. Guys, we might reset my stream after I get these drivers downloaded, because I'm over it. The problem is, we fixed all of that, and multiple times during these last 2 months. And so, I'm gonna update my drivers, because my drivers haven't been updated in months. And then, if that fails, I really don't know. Like, we fuck with the bitrate's so low at this point. Like, the bitrate is as low as I was like told to lower it. I remember when I built this computer, I lived at my the first place that I lived with, the first place I lived after my separation, and it was not the first PC that I bought, like I got my hands on, but it was the first one that I built all by myself, and I was really thankful for just spending that time, like to learn it and to do all these things and be picking up this hobby that I really wanted. I saw it in me, like, dude, there's so many people that like to need a PC, and there's so much money to save in building a PC. I could do this, and in that year, I built like those 2 PCs. I built like a server and like just a small little. It's not even anything anymore, but at the time I built like a little server, and it wasn't functional or anything the way that I'd liked it to. But I had all the components, and I lived with my best friend of my whole entire life while I did this, and it's weird because like we never lived together, and until like then, like we really didn't live like we spent a lot of time together, but like really living with each other was the first time in our whole adult life. And I don't know, I remember by the time I left, they would tell me that, and I started this talking about like my computer, but the reason I started talking about it is because I remember like inviting him into the room to like, hey man, you want to come help me with this computer? Like, this is gonna be my PC, man. I'm hype as fuck. He had talked to me about it, about like getting a computer for myself, and it was finally time. He like, it was time, and I had to practically beg him to spend time with me, and by the end of that relationship, I had a full computer. I had this computer in its fucked up state that it is, but I didn't have him anymore, and that was really sad. And I don't know. I wonder if I would have had a friend, even if it wasn't somebody super knowledgeable, if maybe they would have been like, oh dude, there was this one tip that maybe it doesn't do anything for you, but maybe it helps. And because he had a lot of those, and so him and I, like, over the years, and I remember it was like the beginning of my loneliness was when I was building those PCs, because like I still didn't have, I thought I had more hope for spending my time with my littles and stuff, and I even had a spare PC that I was going to, it was going to be my littles, that was going to be theirs, and yeah, he was trying to become a teacher, so he was very busy. It's not like he was just not wanting to hang out with me. He is that teacher now. But I don't know. I know there's a lot of things that I did wrong during that building process that I think a lot of my friends would have had, like, maybe a